Alright, well, we have another flashback game. This time it's going to be Mozi versus Tsuke. Looks like we're just waiting for Mozi to finish doing whatever he's doing, and then we'll get started. This one is going to be Crab versus Lion. So, I mean, if there's one thing we know about core format, it's that Lion is pretty good. They seem to be the clan to beat. And to be honest, I don't think Crab was particularly strong in core. They didn't have, like, Crab got a lot of things in Imperial Cycle that are really good for them, like Talisman, Iron Mine, etc. So I don't expect Crab to do particularly well in this event. In fact, the only crab left other than Mozi is Schroeds, who only got to the second round because he was playing a crab mirror. So I honestly don't expect Crab to get very far in this, but could be wrong. We'll see how this game goes. It's going to be Unicorn Splash for Crab. 3 Spyglass, 1 Favored Mount, 3 Wayfinder. Wayfinder is always a good card to have, so is Spyglass. But again, no Talismans, because that card wasn't out yet. And then the Lion deck. Yeah, lots of games today. The Lion deck is on Dragon Splash for just 3 Let Go, nothing else. Oh no, 3 Fury also, okay. Yeah, so typical Splash. I mean, I pretty much expect Lion to win this game. Mozi's running Good Omen. That should be interesting. The nice thing Lion had in core also is that they actually have a good in-clan water province, so they don't have to run rally like everybody else does. That definitely helps. Doing mulligans. Satoshi is another card that Crab really liked that they didn't get until Imperial. Alright, let's see. Keeper Initiate for Lion, that's pretty good. And wow, Lion's Pride Brawler as first player is actually very good. See, Vanguard Warrior. You could play the Yojimbo, I guess. I think that's probably what he's going to do here. There's the Berserker. Like, if you don't play the Yojimbo, then... Ooh, he doesn't play it. Okay, interesting. He could have a charge. Charge would be pretty strong. Yeah, I think that's probably what he has here. Like, Lion's going to attack with the Lion's Pride Brawler here. Actually, I think he'll go political if he's smart. You go political Earth, yeah. Because now you can't charge the Kasada, and if you can actually break this province, then he won't be able to do that. And then, of course, the Earth Ring gets you your Keeper Initiate and could potentially discard the charge. You probably defend with Vanguard Warrior? No, no defense. Manicured to gain a fate. We see a pass. I would just pass here as Crab. Like, he didn't... This card's Good Omen, okay. He didn't use Lion's Pride Brawler for some reason. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Like, that was a mistake, right? He should have just used it. Now Crab can poke a province here. Can pick whatever ring he wants. Goes Military Void, okay. We see a defense with the Berserker. You could just favorable ground home here, I guess. Okay, we do see the charge. Fertile Fields was already, well, it doesn't matter because Lion won a conflict anyway. So he's definitely breaking this. Ooh, there's a Fury. He still gets value out of this charge though because the Vanguard Warrior will be able to put a Fate on Kasada. He's just going to go ahead and move home. Ooh, Assassinate. That's a really strong Assassinate. So mozi will need a reprieve now if he wants to keep this Kasada for next turn. Wait, what are these bids? They bid 3 to 4? That seems really weird. I wonder if mozi has his own Assassinate here, actually. That might be why he bid kind of low. Like, he played a Bonsai, so... Ooh, no, he doesn't have it. Did he just go for the... No, he didn't. He went for the Firing. Okay. Only bids are 1 and 5. Yeah. Ooh, there's the reprieve. Let's see if he has a let go. Oh, he does have let go. Does he have another reprieve? Nope. Yeah, so Lion doing pretty well already. Oh, Good Omen, yeah, for sure. That's why he bid low. I always forget about that card because it's bad. Yeah, so Lion in a really strong position here. I mean, mozi did trade the charge for the Fury there, but that's still not really what you want. Like, you really want to keep that Kasada if you're going to charge him. You got to play Witch Hunter here, right? Lion actually has 2 clouds. Is he going to be able to get a Shugenja? No, he's not. I mean, unless he finds one with the Gunso, I guess. So yeah, I'm just playing Witch Hunter here with Fate. One Fate. Witch Hunter with 1 Fate. Oh, I don't know about that one. Okay, mozi's gonna bid low here. Again. He actually just turned off Venerable Historian, which is really good. If that card can't use its ability, then it's just like the worst card in the world, basically. It's interesting that he put no Fate on the Yojimbo and 1 Fate on the Guardian. I think that's to make it a little bit more awkward for Lion to assassinate here. Because ideally you want to assassinate the Yojimbo, but now, since the Guardian is the one that has Fate on it, that feels bad. mozi is first player. I expect to probably see him go for an attack with... maybe just the Witch Hunter? Okay, Witch Hunter and Heated Guardian. That was my first thought. He's going Political Void, Political Earth. The Void Ring is really big here. But he is going to go Earth. This is Art of War. So Lion could just let this break and take the 3 cards, let him have that Earth Ring, and it looks like that is what we're going to see. Do you want to co-cast, by the way, Handsome Dan? Since you're here, assuming you're still here. There's no password, so cannot at the moment. Okay, no problem. Figured I'd ask. Discard Stand Your Ground with the Earth Ring. I mean, probably not what you really want to see on that discard. It would have been nice to see like a Charge or a For Greater Glory or even a Miyamoto's Fury. Any of those. Stream is stuck. Is it stuck? What's it stuck on? Doesn't look stuck to me. Okay. False alarm. Oh, wow. Shameful display. That is excellent for Mozi. He's going to get to honor this Yojimbo and dishonor the Lion's Pride Brawler. And that is going to make it very, very difficult for Lion to get above the Yojimbo's skill here. One way the Lion will not be enough. A Bonsai will also not be enough, actually, because of the Crab Stronghold. So Crab will need to use Stronghold here, and then Lion will have to play something else. Oh, well, they can just trade Strongholds, right? So that doesn't work. So Crab, ooh, Cloud the Mind. How many clouds is he running? 2 clouds in both decks. Interesting. There's the Stronghold. I mean, you don't care that he's winning as long as he's not breaking, right? What ring is this? Void? Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure why Mozi didn't go Void. I'm guessing he probably has a save in his hand for the Witch Hunter. But yeah, like you just let him have this ring now. Voids the Witch Hunter, so you want to use the Witch Hunter's ability now. The question is, Lion has a political conflict left. Ooh, this is kind of tough. You have to either attack water or defend, I think. Okay, and it looks like he is going to attack water at Fertile Fields. This will let Lion draw another card. He's going to be up 3 cards now, which is pretty significant. Ooh, defends with the Keeper Initiate, though. So this means that as long as Crab actually wins this... Okay, fine Katana. You're fine with him spending the Katana there. He's spending it on a no-fake character. Like, you're getting the bow now, which is what you wanted. Obviously, if you win, that'll be good also. But if he has an Assassinate, maybe he doesn't care. The Lion deck actually has 0 conflict characters, so if he does have the Assassinate, he can just let this go. And it looks like that might be what we see. Yeah, so I'd call that conflict a net win for Mozi. Like, he had to attack Fertile, which isn't great, but he got a card, which isn't really going to do much. Like, maybe he's going to stand your ground, the Keeper Initiate, but do you really care about that? I don't think you do. Okay, we see Air. No defense. Could play a conflict character and win, although that wouldn't get him the favor. Like, you don't really want him to have Air, but I don't think you really care. If you have Assassinate, you just probably play it, right? Ooh, we see a Court Games. Now you definitely play it. Yep, wow. So he was just waiting to see if there was a political buff before he played the Assassinate. That's pretty good. So good turn for mozi. Ooh, and he has the good omen too. Nice, nice. So Lion will keep the favor, but he just has a clouded, dishonored Lion's Pride Brawler to Crab's Witch Hunter and Guardian here. So while he is up 3 fate and 2 honor and 3 cards, okay, that's actually a lot. But he is still pretty far down on board, so we'll see what Crab can do with this position. What is that? Guys, have you seen this card? I don't know if that's a real card. Should I tell mozi that he's cheating? How many of those is he running? Yeah, it's definitely a mozi card. He's only running 1. Okay, I'll let him get away with it since he only has 1. Another keeper for Lion, so he has 2 keepers now. Crab only has 1. Lion spent a bunch of fate on characters there, so... But Crab does have 2 Witch Hunters, so he'll be able to get a lot of stands this turn. The only problem is this Lion board is starting to look scary. There's a Spyglass on the Witch Hunter. That's always good. Still only seen 1 let go. You really are gonna be worried about those Furies though. Like those just... You just play that on Witch Hunter and you can't do anything about that. Okay, we see an attack at the Keeper Province, maybe going for water. If he goes military water, you just defend with all your no fate characters, easy. Military earth. Leaving Bayona at home. That is meditations, okay. That's good for mozi. As long as he can prevent the break here. Ooh, full defense, yeah. You definitely need to be careful here. If Lion can break this and resolve a 4 greater glory, that's like really bad. But if you can meditations the Toturi and then prevent the 4 greater glory, that's really good. And you have the 2 Witch Hunter stands, so like, just go for it, right? There's the meditations. Good spot to use that action because, ooh, he passes. Interesting. So, I mean, you obviously don't want him to have Earth, so I would probably use Stronghold. Like, there's no downside to using Stronghold here, right? If he gets the Earth Ring, he gets his 2 keepers also, so yeah, you definitely have to fight for this. Because, like, he just passed. Although, yeah, like, you just have to do it. I'm thinking, like, Lion could be baiting him, maybe. He just, yeah, he does have a Way of the Lion. So he was just baiting him to use the Stronghold, I guess. And now maybe Crab has to pass. Because if he has another Way of the Lion, then it was actually correct to just pass there. Because then he doesn't break. Okay, Mountain. Sure. So this gives him another opportunity to pass here. It doesn't show any more of Crab's cards, which I like. And at this point, I think if Lion passes, Crab will just pass. Like, the Earth Ring is going to be very painful, but as long as this doesn't break, the Toturi will die, so... Ooh, 4 shame on Heated Guardian, so it is breaking now. Yikes. He's going to move the border fort there. See if Lion has anything else. No, he passes. Wow. So he will not get the break. And, I mean, there's no way mozi should do anything but pass here, right? Unless, well, he's going to get Earth Ringed. He might have some cards that he wants to play. Like, if you have a Wayfinder, I would play that now. Border Fortress Kappa, yeah. Blazer Reprieve, okay. That is another thing that you want to play. It's Borderlands Fortification. Same thing. I like calling it Border Fort because, you know, it's just shorter. Of course, I never have to call it that because nobody has ever played it until now. Okay, we see Favored Mount and Court Games get dishonored. He still has the Spyglass, so it's not the end of the world necessarily. And the Steadfast Witch Hunter is mountained. So what he should do now is he should sack the Caillou Envoy and stand up Witch Hunter. And then attack. Ooh, fire is tempting, isn't it? But I feel like you have to go Void here. Because either way, you like fire and air, right? Both of those rings are good here. So you just let him pick which one he wants. And then you take the other one, right? So you stand Witch Hunter. Oh, okay. He's just going to attack with the Spyglass Witch Hunter. Ooh, he's going air. He only has one keeper. I mean, I guess if Lion over defends this, then that's fine too. And then you restand both of your Borderlands, your Steadfast Witch Hunters, and you just smash this. But, like, Lion can take Void off the table. I guess you're fine going Fire, right? Fire's alright. Okay, as a Fury. He is going to restand. Lion is out of Fate. So I think mozi should win this. Okay, we see a Court Games. That's not enough. And mozi has his own Court Games even. Seems good. And there's the pass. So mozi will win that conflict. Ooh, and he might even break. He plays another Ornate Fan. There's a fan on Bayona though, so I guess he only had the one fan in hand. Didn't want to play it just to tie it up. But he will play it to prevent the break. But, I mean, mozi's fine with that. Like, he has this stacked up Witch Hunter. That's not enough. Ooh, he has the third fan. Just casually all three fans. Okay. So this is... Oh, no, an Assassinate. Okay. So, it didn't work out. But... That's fine. You saw where Shameful was. You won the conflict. You get your air ring. You get your Keeper Initiate. Yeah, the Assassinate was kind of tragic there, but... You know, it had to come out at some point, right? Like, that's 2 down. He's down to 5 honor. Probably don't have to worry about that too much for the rest of the game. So here comes the Keeper. And you stand up your Borderlands Defender now, who has the Mountain. And yeah, I mean, it kind of looks bad for Lion either way. Like, if you take the Fire Ring, Either way, mozi's gonna win, right? Not everything is Borderlands Defender. I guess. I think things would be better if everything was Borderlands Defender. Yeah, so he's just gonna win that. He did go for the firing to take the fate, but now mozi can go for void. Clear this Akodo Gunso off the board. Can hop in a second. Alright, just let me know on Discord. Yeah, so he's just going to smash this Fertile Fields now. I would have sent the Keeper Initiate as well. Like, what if he has the third Fury? You just lose this? Okay, well, he didn't have it. He's not going to get the break, though, which is a little bit tragic. But yeah, he does void off that Gunso there. And again, like, Lion can play stand your ground on this guy, but you don't care about that. So, good spot for Crab now, actually. Tied on fate, up 1 honor after this guy dies. Is he going to stand your ground? Oh, alright, here we go. So, getting Handsome Dan in here. Ooh, he did play stand your ground. Interesting. Hold on, my Discord settings are wrong. I think there was like a Windows update and it messed up all my audio settings. Now I have to go reset them again. Like it changed my defaults.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that happens sometimes for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went ahead and used Stand Your Ground there just because, you know, mod a really good card. For the time being, they really don't. But for tsuke, we see a Spirit Caller come out.
Yeah, Spirit Callers. I'm pretty sure that's the play here, right? Like.
Yeah, absolutely. This Obstinate Recruit's dead. You can play the Mia Mystic too. That's actually okay. So you can buy Spirit Caller, Mia Mystic. He is on Cloud, right? So he can go ahead and get some Cloud action going with these two characters. Maybe
Yeah.
Cloud on that Witch Hunter.
Yeah, both players have 2 clouds in the deck. We haven't seen either of the lions. So he could very easily have one.
Yasuke's only going on 1 fate. I guess mozi's probably gonna buy this maybe the Borderlands Defender here.
Yeah, he definitely seems to have like a low fate on characters strategy with this deck.
It's truly playing like it's core again.
Yeah.
You know, what's wrong with 1 fate on 1 character?
I mean, he does have the reprieves and the good omens, and his conflict deck is kind of expensive, so.
But what, he's already burned through 2 reprieves, 3 reprieves? It's 2, right?
2, yeah, and 2 good omens
2
also.
and 2 good omens.
So not a whole lot of saves
left.
left.
Iron Mines anymore. Only Vanguard Warriors.
Yep.
Is my game stuck?
I mean, I guess.
Last thing I saw was Spirit Caller being bought.
Yeah, I guess he's just thinking. Like, you could just pass here. Right, and take the passing fate. Oh, apparently they're having lag. Oh, he has 1 captive audience. That's funny. I didn't notice that. Like, if he plays one of these characters, he's, like, out of fate, right?
Yeah, more or less. Unless, I mean, even well. So the benefit is that right now he doesn't have any cards in hand, so it's not like he really has anything to spend fate on.
Right.
But it looks like he's gonna go ahead and pass her here, get the fate. I don't think he necessarily needs either of these characters.
Yeah.
The Hida would be kind of nice, although his ability is not really gonna trigger with this many characters on board.
Yeah, I mean, if he has charge, he can just charge that for +4. We
Yeah.
do see the Mia Mystic, so that's going to be able to protect the Spirit Caller from the other cloud.
Yeah, it also might just allow him to get rid of that spyglass too.
Yeah, that's true. Like, it's kind of a gamble, because if he has the cloud in hand, but you could have another let go, I guess.
Is Watch Commander core? I don't remember.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But yeah, like, if you, on one hand, if you kill the Spyglass and then he does have cloud and you don't have let go, you're kind of sad. But on the other hand, he could draw cloud with the Spyglass. So,
Yeah, we don't know what the cards in his hand are, right?
yeah. He is going to go for the Void Ring this time around.
Yeah.
That was another thing about Korra, is that there was much less knowing what was in people's hands.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
It
there was
was
only
just
one
like
effect, right? It
Investigator,
was
right?
just pretty much Investigator. Yeah, Meek Informant was Imperial.
Yeah.
Policy
So,
Debate was Imperial.
yeah, so for the most part in Korra, you don't know what's in your opponent's hand.
So I think it's really interesting. He keeps on going to Fertile, though. I mean, I guess his other options are Shameful and what's the other card?
Um,
Meditations. So,
Meditations, yeah. So Fertile is.
is it good?
Mm,
I don't know. I don't really know if it's the best option here, but
like,
it's
I
better than
mean,
Shameful for sure. But
yeah.
better than Meditations? Maybe not.
I guess
Although,
you could say he just has a bunch of cards in his hand already, so. Because, like, hitting Shameful there would have been pretty bad. And Meditations, you obviously don't want if you're sending the Yusuke.
sure.
If he has another mountain here, that would be probably pretty good. One problem is I don't think he's going to get to play that third Good Omen.
Yeah, at this point. Oh my god, maybe.
Whoa.
uh, he assassinated the Mia Mystic? So it looks like.
Hmm.
I mean,
Interesting.
this is kind of weird, right? Because like, so yeah, you're just gonna use the Spirit Caller now. So what are you so afraid of here? Watch Commander
Okay,
comes out.
Watch
Okay,
Commander.
that's a thing.
Sure.
So, but right now he doesn't have to play a card to win the conflict. He can just go ahead and box here.
Well, you can box back.
Yeah, you can box back. He's gonna go ahead and
Oh,
play
Way
Way
of
of
the
the Lion.
Lion.
So I think it's worth 1 honor in this situation.
Yeah. He's not breaking, though.
No, he's not. Thanks to good old Borderlands fortification.
Yep,
And
and
Moses is gonna
there's the
charge the Eden.
charge. That is actually enough to win on board if they both use their strongholds for Crab. 4 characters to 3.
Yes.
And that would be pretty good because Gunso dishonors then.
Yeah, Gunso with Dishonor, and Mozi actually.
And then he can't pass his other conflict, right?
Yeah,
Because,
you could put him in a situation where yeah he's gonna be able to restand stuff with a Witch Hunter. He can attack air. He
yeah.
has to defend.
Oh man, this is actually looking kind of
It's pretty
dangerous.
grim, yeah. If he spends another card here, he's gonna go up to he's gonna go down to 2 honor, which is basically the equivalent of the Gunso losing here too. He's gonna charge.
Ooh, charges the samurai. Wow. So I
Wow.
guess winning this conflict lets him stand both of these characters, and so then he can defend and then also attack. But
Yeah, but right now all Mozi really needs is like a katana or something.
yeah, it's definitely dangerous.
Yeah, and that last conflict will be pretty taxing for tsuke when mozi attacks.
See if mozi has another military buff. If he does, I think he just wins the game.
He's thinking right now. I mean, he could just even have a conflict character, right?
Yeah,
Another
yeah.
wayfind.
He only has 2 cards, though. Okay, he has
Oh, he's a
Mountain.
mount.
I mean, that's fine. That's an extra stand, basically. But Lion is going to win that conflict.
Yeah, and so Bayona's gonna be ready, and the Spirit Caller is gonna be ready here too.
Yeah, and that actually takes even more honor pressure off because the Gunso is honored now. You probably like
Well, you're still losing what? You're still losing on board, right? Or let's see, how much is this? One, two, three, four.
ooh
Cloud the
Cloud.
Mind on the Witch Hunter.
Okay, I mean that's his last fate. So
Yeah, I don't think that really does anything, right? I don't think you care about that so much.
yeah,
I mean, I guess it lets
I'll
you
take
attack
it.
safely, but you have to go air here.
Yeah, you go air at
And
Fertile.
which? Oh, you already attacked political earlier. Okay, I see.
Yeah, yeah, he attacked Fertile already.
Okay. Well then, yeah.
And
I mean, like
then
either way, like so he's with the favor, he's still winning the air conflict, right?
yeah, yeah. I mean he's gonna win this conflict, but I don't think he'll win the game this turn. Right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
He'll get a
Oh, did he win Earth? Okay. So yeah,
ooh. Oh, he went Earth. Okay.
I think he
That's
really wanted the card draw.
yeah, yeah. That's fine. Again, he's not gonna win on honor this turn anyway.
Yeah, but
So
he can just restand this Witch Hunter now. Sack that keeper.
yeah, and now Lion can't really go air actually because he just defends with this Watch Commandered Witch Hunter. Like Lion should just pass this conflict, I think.
Well, if you pass the conflict, you're gonna lose an honor from the
Oh
Unitsu.
right. Ooh, yeah. So you just
So
go
you actually
fire.
have to attack. You have to attack fire here.
Yeah.
He passes.
Ooh, wait.
Serious.
Hmm. Okay.
Um, I mean, Mosey's not gonna have any way to actually take off that last honor, right? Oh,
Not this turn, but he has the Watch Commander next turn still.
yeah. He'll be second player though.
Yeah, he will be second.
And that Spirit Crawler obviously still gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
There's still another Tuturi in the graveyard. All it really takes is one solid military conflict with air.
Yeah. I mean, he'll get an honor back because of the Gunso.
Let's see, Levy Levy was also a Imperial card, right?
No, Levy was
Mos
core.
Oh, was it? Okay, I'm surprised Mosey's not running it.
Yeah, I'm a little bit
That,
surprised, but
that would have been.
could have maybe taken out a good omen for it. I mean, it's not a very good card,
No,
but
it's not. It's not a good card at all. I mean, good Omen's like kind of borderline play.
yeah.
Levy not so much.
So
Yeah,
ooh,
I mean that was a
discards.
situation too where like if he actually had Levy, he would have checkmated him because he has no fate left, so he would
Right,
have
right.
taken the honor.
Yeah.
LPB, oh
Gets another obstinate recruit in the same spot.
yeah, and an Ikuma Prodigy. That actually is kind of painful.
It's a little bit interesting he discarded that Borderlands for it because, I mean, I guess if he has a rebuild, then it's fine. Is he running rebuild? He's not running rebuild.
He's
So you won't actually be able to use the Shrewd Yasuki, assuming Lion uses this storehouse.
yeah, I guess he's okay with that. I don't know.
Probably just play both of the Borderlands defenders.
Yeah, you kind of have to, right? Especially with the LPB showing.
Yeah. It's gonna be kind of hard though, because, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Lion does for the attack. Whoa, shrewd Yasugi with 2 fate.
What's the point of this? Why would you do that? There's no holding.
Um,
That has to be a mistake, right?
yeah, I don't know about that. And we actually see Ikoma Prodigy here, which is going to gain Lion an honor. Borderlands Defender with 1 fate. Question mark?
Question mark indeed. So yeah, there goes the holding. And yeah, Tsuke actually had a window there to play the obstinate recruit, but I guess Mozi would have got the passing fate instead if he did that.
Yeah. Okay, so what's this attack going to be? It's going to be water.
Water, okay.
Defend the
Political
wall.
water.
Ooh. Defend the wall is potentially good. You bow the Bayona.
Yeah, and so the Witch Hunter's gonna come in here. Oh my god, he's gonna throw everybody in there?
Yeah, we might just see everyone here, actually. Wait, this is political.
Yeah, it's political.
Okay, that changes things.
Yeah, and so, like, you kind of have to put the Borderlands Defender in there, right? Because
Yeah, like if you don't, she
otherwise
just
she's
gets
gonna get
bowed.
bowed.
Yeah.
Although, alternatively, if she does get bowed, you can use the
Witch
water
Hunter.
ring to restand her.
Or the water ring, yeah, sure.
So that looks like what Mozi's gonna do here. So I'll draw with the spyglass.
Just the Witch Hunter, okay.
Yeah, I would be tempted to just go ahead and restand the Borderlands Defender here, if you win with Defend the Wall, because there's a chance that he might have Ready for Battle.
Oh, right, ready for battle. We see 1 in the discard.
Yeah, that's always the disappointing thing for me when I'm playing Lion.
Yeah, so just...
We're smart enough to restand their own characters instead of bow my characters.
Yeah.
And yeah,
okay.
So that was kind of a waste of the LPB ability, but I mean, you're not going to get another chance to use it, so might as well just go ahead and restand. Don't do it, Mozi, please. You have to restand that Borderlands Defender.
Oh.
No.
Does he have it? Oh, no.
That's a mistake.
Tragic.
Yeah, he knows that was a mistake too.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the good thing is that since it's still part of the complex, he does make him spend an honor.
Sure.
But the problem is now that there's the Spirit Caller still active with Bayona for a military conflict.
Yeah. So I think you probably you go for an air ring, right? You just force him to...
Yeah, you just have to throw this one of the Yaskis at air.
Yeah.
Get
you
the fate.
Could...
Might as well.
Oh, he has political favor, so...
He's sending both of them?
If he has any kind of political buff here... Like, if he can actually win this air ring, that's pretty big. He'll bring Lion down to 1 honor, and he'll get 2 keepers. This forces Bayona to defend, pretty much.
Yeah, but I mean, even if Spirit Caller, and Spirit Caller is, there's no fate worse than death right now, so Spirit Caller can attack by herself.
Yeah, you can just attack and...
No defense?
Excuse
me? Okay, yeah, he's
okay.
gonna Spirit Caller now.
Oh, this is military? Wait, why is this military?
Why would you do military?
Hold on.
Does he have a charge? Military seems like the biggest mistake here.
He has a watch commander, okay.
That's not really gonna do anything, though.
Yeah, that's not enough yet. Maybe Bonsai? Has he... We haven't seen him play any Bonsai, I guess? That could be good. So you bonsai here, and then if he plays a card, he goes down to 1. And then you can defend the next attack, right? Okay, yeah, he does have bonsai. Yeah, so I mean, that's the only reason to go military, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's only so many political buffs, so and we see all of them pretty much on the win.
This does take him down to 2 honor, but I don't think he's
I don't
too
think Crab
worried
is
about.
nearly as
Yeah,
as about it.
he has 2 watch commanders on the board, so if anyone's gonna dishonor here, it's the lion.
He's asking 1 each. I don't
1
know.
bonsai on each
Oh, I guess he
Yasuki.
gets a Fury, right?
Yeah, it might matter.
Well, it doesn't. So.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, if he played a card there, he would have to make absolutely sure that he could win, because otherwise he would run out of honor. Yeah, so it's back to looking good for Mozi. He should stand up his Witch Hunter now. And he still has a conflict left even, and the Fire Ring is still on the table.
Yeah, and so I think Lion's gonna have to go for that now.
Yeah, so like
You have
Lion needs to attack, but I think you lose either way, right? Because you stand the Witch Hunter, Lion has to attack. If he plays any cards, he loses. So you just win with the Witch Hunter on defense. And then you just attack with the Keepers and you
Wait,
get unopposed.
how is he gonna stand the Witch Hunter?
Oh, is she clouded? Oh, she's clouded. Okay, never mind.
So I mean, Mozi could have the 3rd Watch Commander anyway, right? And just play on one of the Keepers.
Yeah. He's going Earth though, which is gonna mean Keeper Initiates if he wins.
How many does he have? He has
2.
2. Yeah, so that's pretty strong.
Oh man. So I mean, back to 1 honor for Lion. Mozi's still gonna have the Watch Commander, and he'll be first player next turn. I think the real question is, does he have that last reprieve?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's still stuff to be played out here.
Right.
In this conflict, so.
That's true. Defending with 1 Keeper. Ooh, a bonsai. It's a shame he didn't have Watch Commander, but
Yeah.
if he can win this, I mean, I'm sure Lion has a military pump here, right?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, even
Way the
Stronghold
Lion.
is not enough. Way of the Lion. He can't. Small bonsai is fine. He's already played 2. He's already played 2 Way of the Lions. He's
Oh, he
passed.
passed.
So that should be it then, right? Mozi better be smash and pass with the quickness right here.
Yeah.
Wow, what is in his hand?
You know what? 3rd Fury could save him.
3rd Fury could save him. But this is a bad situation here.
Yeah.
No defense.
Let's see if he has it.
Smash Fertile Fields.
He has court games. That works. So he already did
Mozi
military.
can also have his last court games as well.
Yep.
Or even just a Wayfinder here actually should do it for him.
Man, I guess he didn't have... Like, I still feel like maybe he should have gone political on his first attack, but I guess if he didn't have any other political buffs, then...
Yeah, it looks like no. So.
Yeah. So it didn't matter.
This is a horrible situation for tsuke here. Well, I mean, the Witch Hunter is gonna leave, which is really good, right? But then you can just go air with your first attack.
Yeah, you attack air. Like, you have the Watch Commander, so...
Cloud the Mind comes out now on Spirit Caller?
Okay. I mean, his Witch Hunter is dying, so you play it now, I guess. He
guess
could
so.
have drawn that after it had already been used this turn, maybe.
Why didn't he not use it earlier? Or when did he draw it?
He could have drawn it
With
with
the
Spyglass, maybe.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of. Mozi does get favor.
Okay, so that helps. No reprieve for the Witch Hunter, so... Sad times there.
Yeah. It would be pretty clutch if Tsuke draws another prodigy.
Yeah, I mean, another prodigy would actually be pretty damning for Mozi. It would make this game a lot harder for him.
Should definitely discard that obstinate recruit.
Let's see. I'm trying to look and see. No honor general that he can dump for a random honor gain. He does have the venerable historian, but that actually is not honored now. So
He has 2 chances out of 23 cards. See if he finds it.
he does find the honor
Finds
general
staging
and a staging
ground.
ground, but he has a very awkward.
Yeah, Bayona is not a good buy here.
Yeah, like he has to buy. He probably has to buy the honor general on no fate.
Mozi should play Casada.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Whatever. He's gonna play the Yasuke and he's gonna play Kasada.
Yeah, sure.
Just dupes Kasada. So you have to play the honor general raw so that you can use the staging ground to look for prodigy.
Yeah.
If you want it to be really ballsy, you could buy the keeper too, just to double your chances.
I mean, yeah. Okay, there's Casada 1 Fate. Is he gonna flip it?
Like actually, if I'm Tsuke, I'm buying this keeper. You have to do it here.
Yeah, I mean,
I
that
mean,
makes sense.
you could roll the dice and be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go and hope this one card, part of the cards is prodigy. He
Buys
what? He
Bayona.
buys Bayona. He's not gonna do it then. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't have Fate now.
Like getting that last prodigy would have been his best out in this situation. Now he has a weird situation where like he can't. He has all these fateless characters, and now that's
Yeah.
sort of
And Mozi even has a favorable ground with the Watch Commander here.
yeah.
Oh
So
boy.
one bids all around. Not surprised. Can Mozi do political air?
Would that be better? I think is the
That
question.
enough to win? So on board right now, Tsuke has. Alright, so he took military favor.
He has 11 political for Mozi.
Yeah. And there is.
It's also 11 for Tsuke.
It's a little more than 11, I think. It's 13.
Oh, I didn't count the honor, I think. And then military, it would be 2, 5, 6, 7, 14,
All right.
3, 16.
So I mean, I think no matter what, Suke's in a position where he has to defend with everybody on this air attack.
Ooh, let go on Watch Commander. He probably top decked that too. That's really good.
That's rough.
Yeah. So, I mean, Mozi still has a pretty big board here. So he can
So
still...
the problem with smashing military here is that Fury's probably still. So
Yeah.
if you go in with Kasada, he might get Fury, and then that's kind of bad.
Yeah,
going
definitely.
military also. There's a lot of stuff. Oh my god, he's gonna go.
Whoa.
This is scary. It's all in air.
He's doing it.
It is gonna it is gonna force probably an all defense from.
Yeah, I think you have to defend with everything.
But he has a lot of strength on board, so the honor general plus big. You can even throw the prodigy in there, honestly. Prodigy and spirit collar, they're all gonna get +1 from the honor general too.
Yeah. You could potentially leave the prodigy at home, maybe the spirit collar, but
I mean, she's a difference of 1.
yeah.
Spirit collar would be a difference of 2. So
Yeah, it all adds up.
okay,
Ooh,
so
no.
13.
Okay.
So he's losing by default here.
Plays a cloud on Kasada. I mean,
Kasada.
either way, he had to do something there to get rid of that. We see Shrujisuke number 1.
Can he find the watch commander? I mean, even now, I guess the watch commander
It might not even matter. I mean, the worst case now for mozi is he just moves Kasada home, right?
Yeah, there's the Fury.
Oh, okay, sure. I mean, he just spent 2 fate and 2 cards to do that, though. And we're seeing Shurujisuki number 2. So mozi has cards to work with now, and if he moves home the Borderlands Defender, he's actually not losing that much here, I feel like.
Yeah, Mozi doesn't need to watch his own honor though, because he has this Dishonored Keeper initiative.
Right, right.
And if he doesn't win this turn, this Honor General is going to leave play and give tsuke another honor.
Yeah. See what he does here. Like, I mean, the main thing he got out of this attack is that he just forced everyone to defend, basically.
Yeah, especially the LPB, right? So that's pretty clutch.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's... It would be nice if you had the political favor with the Keeper Initiate.
Yeah. So interesting here, actually, if Isuke has another political buff, he can kill Mozi. So if he goes, for example, if he goes political fire,
Right.
you can just outright win and dishonor like one of these keeper initiates or something, and then Mozi will die at the end of the turn.
Yeah. How many court games has he played?
Mozi's played 2 and Suke's played 3.
Okay.
So Staging Ground's gonna flip another Spirit Caller. That's gonna die immediately, unfortunately.
Yeah, maybe looking for... No, he doesn't have fate for charge. Well, I guess he will if he... So is this going to be just 5 political here? Going for Earth, okay. So he wants to get those keepers.
That'll prevent the UO. That is all 3 keepers showing too, with still a military conflict left.
Yeah, I was gonna say mozi just used 2 Shurujisukis, so there's probably a pretty decent chance he has court games. Like, if you have that, you're just gonna play it here and honor your keeper, right? Well, yeah, you have to do that, I think.
Yeah, because the alternative is, he dishonors. Oh, he's gonna pass. Okay.
He would just dishonor the prodigy, and then that wouldn't be enough, and he wouldn't lose still.
No, but well, yeah, yeah. So you have to go ahead and honor the keeper. Man, if Mozi actually found his last Wayfinder too.
Oh man.
Or what? He still has 2 Wayfinders actually.
Yeah. If he doesn't, if he committed this keeper initiate though, and he doesn't have court games, that's a mistake. Hold on, let me look at the lion deck.
Yeah, I mean, the line's out of court games here. He could have 4 shame, and that would be kind of rough. He's running 3-4 shame.
Yeah, 4 shame would force him to dishonor Borderlands Defender, actually. Which would be pretty good.
Yeah, he has 7 cards in hand, only 9 conflict cards left. He's only used 1 for shame, so that could definitely be a possibility.
Okay, Mountain.
so that means he doesn't have the Wayfinder.
This is Last Fate.
He's gonna lose a card in the process too.
Okay, he does have the court games. Man, why do you have to scare me like that?
Well, it's not
Yeah,
totally
it's
over
not
yet.
over.
I
Could have.
definitely am expecting to see some Force James come down here.
If he has him, he'll play him. Yeah.
Oh, there's a fan. Okay.
Okay, that works.
And so mozi is now out of political buff. But it also means that mozi doesn't die. He's putting a. Okay, he's just gonna play
Earth Ring. Yeah.
Attachment.
Wonder where the other two cards are that he would just play a katana. Probably Good Omen. Okay, so there's the Conflict Wind, discards Way of the Crab. Yeah, that's not going to be too useful either.
Yeah, with no fate. I mean, I guess you could have killed the LPP. Oh no, but there's all the keepers are gonna.
Yeah, the keepers.
So, I guess, kind of interesting thing is that mozi's actually still. Let's see. Well, yeah. If he attacked right here, he would still be winning.
Yeah, I mean, you could attack Fire or Void.
Yeah,
You can't
I think
attack Void, because then he attacks Fire.
Yeah, I think you have to go ahead and attack Fire here.
Hmm. I wonder what his last card is. I bet it's Good Omen.
Hmm. Although curious thing, you can actually attack water here and restand
Sure.
Kusada. It means that Tsuke won't be able to attack. Which I mean, I guess doesn't really matter.
Well, yeah, I mean, he can still get the Fate. He just won't get the Ring effect. That might actually be the best thing, though.
Yeah, because I mean, so if he attacks water, you stand Kusada, and then Tsuke can't make any kind of attack here because if he attacks defend the wall, that's bad. Meditations, he's gonna lose a fate.
Oh, sure,
And
yeah.
shameful also, that'll get him dishonored.
Yeah, sure. I mean, he could still attack Meditations and just trade.
So he's gonna pass his conflict opportunity.
Ooh,
That.
So, I mean, it is a military no, but he has the Stronghold.
He has a stronghold left, so that seemed like not the right decision to make
Yeah.
for mozi.
So,
I think he had to attack something there. I guess maybe he's just afraid of the UO, and he doesn't want to get UO.
well, what could happen if you attack water, right? Like, he has no fate. What's he gonna do?
Right, yeah, it's not.
I don't think he can do anything. I think attacking water was the correct play there.
Yeah. Either water or just going fire, just to take that, keep the dishonor pressure.
Because now he's gonna get this Void Ring. He's gonna get the Province Break, which is less.
It's kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, not really a big deal, but I guess he could have still potentially won on the water attack, but he would need another military buff in addition to that. So yeah, Crab loses everything except Kasada. Lion's gonna keep those Keeper Initiates. And back at 2 honor now, each.
Yeah, but 6 cards in hand for Tsuke
versus
only 1 for mozi.
So yeah, I think this is where it ends for Crab because he's down 1 fate. He's at 1 card to 6. And then Kasada has a lot of military, but this is a lot of lion characters. And storehouses.
He flipped the spirit color on the
Yeah,
the broken
he
spirit
keeps
color.
getting him on that province.
So this should be it right here, actually, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Spirit color, LPB still out there. I guess mozi can still technically survive. It's just gonna be kind of rough.
Yeah, like
I think winning an air ring here. Let's see, is there a Taturi left? No. No
you,
Taturi in the graveyard right now.
you can play the Yojimbo with 2 fate at least, because there's no way he's gonna assassinate you.
Yeah. And so we saw a pass from Tsuke too. Interesting.
Okay. I mean, the Venerable Historian doesn't do much here, I guess. Unless you win air first.
Yeah. These these storehouses are nice for mozi. It helps them make up the conflict card discrepancy. Maybe find that last watch commander. I think we've seen all echoes so far. There's only 2.
Yeah, it was only 2. So there's like kind of a 50-50 that he has it, I guess.
So Tsuke here can actually go ahead and go fire, I think, maybe. Oh, well, he has a lot of fate already, but he's going to go fire anyway.
Yeah, I mean, 2 fate. Always nice. Okay, so skill 6. How do you defend here? He's out of mountains.
So mozi's only used... Oh yeah, he's used all 3 mountains now, so that's kind of tough.
If Lion has a Way of the Lion or a Katana, then your Yojimbo can get bowed.
Yeah, well, I think Kasada can get bowed too. I think that's one. Oh no, well no, Kasada has a katana as well.
Yeah.
Lion has used 2 Way of the Lion so far. Only 2 katanas as well. So we're gonna see a double defense here. Oh no? Okay.
Maybe not.
Part of the problem for mozi right now is that, he just doesn't have anything to attack with.
Yeah, I mean, you can
There's
poke...
so many more bodies on board.
Can poke military with the Caillou Envoy, I guess. That's probably what he's going to have to do. Like, maybe you go air? Try to just make him over-defend? If mozi can win an air ring, actually, that would be pretty decent. The Caillou Envoy is just gonna get bowed, though, right? Well, if he doesn't defend with the Yojimbo, then he can just bow that.
Yeah, one thing that Tsuke can do here, too, is also just Spirit Call in a Honor General.
Sure.
Just for the honor bump.
I mean...
Actually, I consider doing that if I'm Tsuke. I just go ahead and call him in. It's... Watch Commander comes out on the Yojimbo. Okay.
Okay.
That's not super relevant here, though, because, yeah, this is going to happen. So he is going to get the honor bump, and he's going to get the skill boost from the honor general.
Right.
So with the stronghold, that'll be enough to bow the Yojimbo without you spending a single...
well,
no, because the stronghold will...
I mean... interesting. I'm actually kind of surprised to use the stronghold there, like...
He bows the envoy?
What does that even do? Like, both of those actions were kind of just They just didn't do anything right. Like,
Yeah, it's like, what? Why are
you
you
bowed the stronghold, he's still breaking. You bowed the envoy, he's still breaking. And then you just pass? Like,
bizarre? I
I,
think we're gonna
I
super
guess. I
super
mean,
great glory here. So
yeah,
you know,
it's. Does he not have a 4 greater glory in his hand? He hasn't played one all game.
somehow no.
That's.
Or maybe he just didn't want to play it into the Watch Commander. But I mean, you're
Oh,
getting the honor
okay.
back from
Yeah,
the
he
Honor
has
General anyway, right?
3 honor.
What are you afraid of here?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like that's. I mean, it's fine for Lion because you're not going to use Lion Spread Brawler again this turn, but Crab basically just wasted the stronghold there.
And so here's a tricky situation for mozi. Well, actually, I don't think it's that bad. I think you can go ahead and make a military air attack here and get the keepers back. Although you did lose your stronghold action, so that does suck. But Lion only has a political conflict left, and he's doing it with 2 keepers. So
Yeah, you don't want to get your Kasada voided though is the only thing. So having that stronghold still would be pretty good.
yeah, well, he won't get void. Well, yeah, he'll get voided. But the thing is, like, so Tsuke probably has to defend with at least one of them.
Yeah, I guess.
It would seem somewhat ill-advised to just go ahead and
He has
take
favor
that
though.
for granted. He does have favor. So we are going to see the air attack here.
Oh, he actually still has an attack left after this though.
mozi does?
Yeah. So I guess if Lion goes void, mozi can go earth. And you at least get something. And then you'd get an unopposed also.
Yeah.
So that's not terrible. Fertile Fields draws a card that will be breaking, I imagine. Yep.
So no card spent there. We are going to get the keepers, and we're going to get the honor drain here. mozi did play his last court games, right? Yeah, okay.
When did the Yojimbo get dishonored?
That was from the fire ring.
Oh, okay, I missed that. So there's the keepers. So yeah, Tsuke can still attack and win a political since it'll be 2-2 at most for mozi. Unless he plays a card. And that will flip the stronghold here. Wait. Ooh, he's going water. Okay, sure. So you unbow Spirit Caller and then you can just defend, I guess? And you get the fate?
Uh, sure, yeah, I mean, I guess. Why not?
I mean, I don't know if it's better than Void is the only thing. Because now mozi will still have this Kasada next turn. Like, he can just defend this and then not attack, right? And then he'll be first player. Kasada can just attack a face down province. He doesn't care about Shameful that much because he's 0 glory. I mean, it's still bad because of the honor, but
Right, yeah.
meditations would be ideal. But he'll just have to take that coin flip, I guess.
We already saw the favorite. Yeah, the favorite round is gone. So. Yeah, I mean, I think if you're mozi here, you just go ahead and defend with one. Just might as well just not lose the honor. The pass, Spirit Caller get on bad.
Yeah. Hmm.
Tsuke's thinking. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you would do other than unbound Spirit Caller there.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only thing. And so mozi can just go ahead and pass his other conflict here.
Yeah.
He's already expended all of his political buffs, so no point really in attacking. Plus, yeah, he has the favor as well. So. Oh.
Hmm. Interesting.
He's going void. Oh, he has captive audience, right?
Oh, yeah. If he hits... Ooh, he hits Meditations. Shameful would have been bad there, but he wins that
Yeah,
coin flip.
Shameful would have been awful.
Yeah, so this... I guess this must be captive audience.
Yeah, and you just go ahead and kill that Spirit Caller. And that Spirit Caller is actually the last one, right? So,
Yeah, it
one
is.
thing that people don't do enough is do the
The Spirit
Spirit
Caller
Caller train.
chain, yeah. He already used it this turn, so yeah, he won't be able to do that. He could have... Could he still have a military buff?
No, he's.
No, he
Well,
doesn't. Wow.
he opts not to use it. So, I mean,
Yeah,
what.
so...
Of the things that he could have, like, so Bonsai, he's used two. There's two katanas in play. There's two Way of the Lions. It's not really gonna do anything either. So, I mean, I guess all it really took was one.
Yes, so... Wow.
So that's a board wipe for Tsuke, but he does have 8 fate going into the next phase.
That is true.
And
Man, this
Mozi's gonna be
game
first
just...
player
It just keeps going.
with the Watch Commander.
Oh yeah, he does have that Watch Commander still. If he flips another keeper, then I probably like going air again. Let's see what
Ooh,
we got.
the Ikuma Prodigy.
Prodigy. Ooh. Intimidating Hita, though. That's pretty
Yeah,
decent.
so I think Mozi's gonna have to try to win this game on breaks. Like
You have a
it's gonna be
Shuichi,
really
too.
hard with these. Yeah, but the Shuichi doesn't really do anything with no holdings in play.
Right, but he has
I mean, the
covert.
covert is nice, right? But
Yeah. Stronghold is ancestral lands. Okay. So yeah, you could potentially break here. Like if you can break meditations without using Kasada, and then just send him at the stronghold.
Okay, so this is kind of cool here. So Suke is gonna be able to buy this Ikuma Prodigy and turn on the Venerable Historian.
Yeah. He probably just buys his whole board, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you just buy. Well, yeah, you might as well just go ahead and buy the whole board.
Yeah.
They're all very playable.
Whew.
And still waiting on those 4 shames to come out. I've only seen one so far in the deck.
Yeah, I was gonna say earlier, maybe Mozi's strategy is to just keep attacking fertile fields until he decks himself.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a ways away. It's
And
five more turns.
and he broke it, so can't do that anymore. So you can still attack military here, go military air. He did find the keeper, and that way if you steal an honor, you turn the historian back off before she gets a chance to do anything.
Yeah, and you'll also get your other 2 keepers.
Yeah.
If should you claim the earth ring or the air ring rather.
I think that's...
The only problem is that you would leave yourself kind of open.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to do it, though. Like, you get keepers, which give you extra skill.
I guess like using the Shuichi here to covert into air. You sort of set up an awkward situation for yourself where now you have to attack meditations.
Yeah.
Um, and unless you're gonna go with Kasada at meditations, it's not. That's kind of sucks that Shuichi's gonna lose something.
Yeah.
Or the Yojimbo. The Yojimbo losing a
Well,
fate would be probably worse, actually.
I don't know if you can attack with her.
But you can't. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, like, if you don't attack with Shuichi, then the Lion's Pride Brawler is probably just gonna bow it. So I feel like you kind of have to do that, right?
I mean, the LPB is gonna bow something. Um,
Right, but
and so Tsuke might actually be able to win on political here, looking at the board. If he just attacks with LPB and the Prodigy and the Historian, let's see, that's 5.
I don't know. We'll see. So he's
So he's
gonna
gonna go
go,
here.
yeah, air at
Okay,
meditations.
so LPB is gonna have to defend here. That's a good use of cover.
Yeah, so if you get her to defend and you get her to spend like away the lion or something, then that's fine. But that does mean that the historian will still get to use the ability and you won't get the keepers. See a pass. Okay, I was gonna say, it's gotta have something by now. If yeah, if you big bonsai, you can't historian. Does mozi have a military buff?
He hasn't played a single katana.
He's played one. Ooh,
Oh yeah, it's on
he has a charge.
On the intimidating Hita?
That's pretty good. Wave a lion would be enough here.
Yeah, it would have to be the last wave of the lion. That was the last bonsai right there too. So.
Yeah. Is that only the second? No, that's the third charge from mozi. Oh man, this game just... It's been an hour and 24 minutes now.
Yeah, I mean it's been a close one though. So
Yeah.
I will say that I am pretty hungry and I would like to eat at some point. But...
Yeah, it just seems like... Ooh, for shame. Okay. There's so many points where it's just like, okay, this player could win if he has this, but then he doesn't have it. And then it just keeps going. See a pass? Does he have another for shame?
That would be number 3 if he has it. No,
Ooh, he
does
doesn't
not
have it. I mean, he got the dishonor on Shuichi, which is good. But this is going to be...
I mean, that's fine.
It's fine, but...
But if you weren't going to win the conflict anyway, why would you not just go ahead and dishonor the heat? That'll put a little more pressure. Oh, well, I guess he's going to gain the honor anyway from... So
yeah, I mean, like, yeah, Shuichi will leave play anyway, eventually, so...
At some point, yeah.
It's not like he's going to kill him on dishonor this turn.
The keepers are going to do that now.
Yeah, so they're the keepers. Historian turned off now. So things continue to be interesting.
The last let go on the last watch command.
Ooh, nice. So yeah, no more watch commanders for mozi. I wonder if he has... He's still only played one Wayfinder, I believe. Having another one of those in his hand would be pretty good. Okay, we see a political earth. Oh, he doesn't have to worry about the... What do you call it? The Lion's Pride Brawler now. Not going to be able to bow anything.
He probably would prefer to keep him from getting keepers.
Yeah.
By the way, also.
What's that?
You're kind of roboting. I don't know if it's me or
Oh,
you. But
hold on, I'll listen to the stream.
from getting keepers. You're kind of
Yeah.
roboting, by the way, also.
What's that? Sounds fine on the
Yeah, it's
stream.
okay.
We can like restart the Discord call maybe.
Yeah. My ping to you is a little high, so I guess
Oh,
just call me back real quick.
okay.
All right. Well, we'll make do if this doesn't work enough. But,
Yeah.
okay, mostly use the stronghold.
Yeah, this is interesting.
I don't. I mean, you're already winning the conflict, right? Why would you even bother using stronghold there?
Yeah, that's the second time he's done that this game.
And so yeah, we're gonna see the pass from Tsuke, and Mosey's probably kicking himself. Like, man, I don't know why I did that. Fans. There's one fan left for.
But like you wait for him to play it, right?
Right. Yeah.
And now
And so now you're you put yourself in a position where you can't actually attack anymore,
I mean,
unless you have the Wayfinder.
you can attack with yeah, if you have Wayfinder that would be perfect, but it looks like he doesn't. You can technically attack water with Kasada and then restand somebody, but that
That's
doesn't
dangerous.
doesn't really accomplish much. Have we seen the last Fury?
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
did.
have. Okay. Yeah, so he's just gonna pass his conflict. Um, I mean, you just as Lion, you just take favor here, right? Okay, he's gonna attack.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna take favor no matter what with that historian. So
Right.
this attack feels kind of meaningless.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Doesn't
Yeah, well,
defend. What's happening? Oh, he
excuse
attacked.
me.
He attacked because of intimidating Hida. If he didn't attack, he would have lost an honor.
Okay, yeah, it definitely it looked like he was clicking a little fast there, so that wasn't his.
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason to not defend ever. So, yeah, I mean, that should be it for this turn. Does he finally have the reprieve?
Pass.
Guess not. So this next turn is going to be pretty good for Lion, it looks like. He's going
Yeah, Lion's
first.
gonna be first player with LPB.
Yep.
Shuichi and the Yojimbo are both dishonored. Have we seen all the Casadas? Yeah, that was all three of the Casadas.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna see Taturi and two Gunsos.
Hmm.
If you were holding on to your last way of the line, yeah, okay, you just go ahead and buy the
Yeah.
Taturi, the Gunsos, and I think this should be a game right here based on the flops from Mozi.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've already said once this game that I think it was over for Crab, but this does definitely look like it's over for Crab again.
Yeah, I mean there was definitely a window there for Mozi to recover, but he. I think the key thing was when Tsuke drew that the let go on the watch
Yeah.
commander when he was at down.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way here, right? Like, he just has so many characters.
Yeah, it's so many characters. Let's see, Heat Guardian is not gonna get that much. The LPP is gonna bounce. This is pretty much a checkmate situation, and we know that there's still one way of the line left.
Yeah.
So, I guess potentially he could live if he hasn't seen that last way of the lion.
Yeah, I guess.
I haven't really done the math on it, but it seems not.
I mean, you
Either way,
could
he's gonna win the
just,
conflict, and these Gunstos are gonna honor themselves back up.
yeah, and you can just go like maybe either double earth or
Yeah.
double fire, and then, oh wait, okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, you just go earth here. He gets, if he wins, he gets keepers.
Yeah, you just send everybody at this point. 16 skill. So actually, kind of not that much.
I mean, there's not a lot
Uh,
on the crab side though. All the crab characters are like 1 and 2 on skill. And he has to defend with everybody. So like I think worst case you win but don't break, and then you get double earth ring
die.
and your keepers, and then you just win, right? Because like
Yeah, like
Mozi's,
you're not gonna.
he has 2 dishonored characters and he's at 3 honor.
Yeah.
You just need to get air or fire and you win basically after this if you don't break here.
So where
So
is he box? The counter box. I would have to imagine, unless Mozi found that wayfinder finally. But
yeah, I mean if you play it here though and you don't win the conflict, you're just gonna lose the game. Even if you do win the conflict, actually, if
yeah,
you don't have a
actually,
conflict character, you
yep,
100%
there it
lose
is.
the game. Okay, he could still have won.
Yeah, if he's been holding on to that wayfinder,
I mean, I don't think he
yeah,
has, because
yeah,
there were a lot of good opportunities. Like he has to have the other Wayfinder. He has to play it at home, and then Lion has to
Mozzi's
not have Way
got
of
him
the
on his
Lion.
last two. Yeah, yeah. So 4 shame on the Yojimbo. That should be enough right there alone. That's minus. I don't think that Mozi can possibly have any other card that'll save him here besides maybe another katana.
Yeah,
But again, like you said, it's all it takes is one UO, and well, I guess he has the favorable ground up here with the UO. It's just got this super grim situation.
yeah. Like I think it's just actually impossible for Mosey not to lose at this point.
Oh yeah, we forgot about the heated guardian.
Yeah.
We
Ooh, Lion's Pride Brawler. He does have a favorable ground, so I guess the exact situation. No, it still doesn't. No, he has a Vanguard wearer, so there. I think there is actually. Ooh, okay. I think there is a situation actually where Mosey does win, or not win, but does not lose this turn.
okay.
He
No,
okay.
no, it's not it.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. He would have to have like. Oh wait, he sacrificed Kaio Envoy to see another card. Okay. Yeah, he would have had to have a Katana and a Wayfinder, I think, because he had the favorable ground to prevent an unopposed, and then he could Vanguard Warrior a Dishonored character so they don't leave,
Yeah.
and then he
So
would
I mean,
just die next turn, right?
yes, you would just die next turn.
Yeah. Man, Lion in core is pretty good.
Yeah, it's strong. I mean, people didn't have answers.
Yeah.
And you also had for Greater Glory and Charge. It was a
We didn't
pretty
even
good time.
see it for Greater Glory that game. He didn't play a single
Yeah,
one,
no.
which was
Uh,
pretty crazy.
he had plenty of opportunities too. So
I mean, I guess he just didn't draw them. Like, they could have just been the last 3. Maybe his last 4 cards were 4 Greater Glory and
three for Greater Glory.
one Way of the Lion. Um, but yeah, like, I mean, I guess it was as expected, but Crab is definitely not doing too well. The only Crab to make it to top 16 was out of a mirror. So,
Yeah. Well, I guess it's gonna do it for this game.
Yep.
So Tsuke will advance. I think he's gonna be playing against Togashi Komo.
Yes, that is correct. So a whole lot of lions left. We have you, Toreadori, Tsuke, and Mind's Desire.
Yes. I think there's still some line games that haven't been played too.
There's
So
one, yeah.
yeah. So yeah,
Lion's
I mean,
biggest strength and
if
core.
if if there was ever a chance.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Yeah. Well, yeah. Being able to run Fury too. So Lion lost a lot of cards. Yeah, I can go on at length about this.
yeah, but I
I
mean,
have so.
the other thing is like everyone could run Fury and Core, and a lot of people were, right?
Yeah,
So
but the thing was that like Lion sort of had like the definitive answer Fury and Ready for Battle,
right, that's
and so
true.
like they were less affected by a Fury than
Yeah, yeah.
others.
All right.
So all right,
Well,
well Mozi's dead,
yep,
and Lion will advance into the next round. So congratulations to Tsuke, and we'll see him when he plays against Como.
yep. That's gonna be it. So thanks for co-casting, and
Not a problem.
thanks
It looks
everyone
like I pretty
for
much got like a full game anyway. So
yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys next time.